I don't know if you watched the interview, but you've heard it. Cat sat down with me about a year ago.
Oh, the world heard it.
And people got upset with me, Damon, because they say, well, you should have defended this, you should have defended that, or you shouldn't have. All I did was ask him a question.
Right.
I didn't know that there was so much animosity or beef between comedians. I don't think the world knew it. The comedic world knew it because you live in that, like you said, you live in that world. Yeah. So you know what guys and gals don't get along with each other. When you heard the interview, tell me what went through your mind.
I laughed because Cat is funny. Cat is one of the fewest comedians that in one word you know who it is. America. As soon as he opens his mouth, him, Wanda Sykes, Chris Rock, you know, that means you have a clear and distinctive voice, right?
Right.
So when I watch a comedian, I'm watching funny. I'm watching what's going on behind his eyes when he goes, and he reaches for his drink, and then he starts, and he's thinking funny.
Right.
He's really roasting these guys.
Right.
People took it, you know, like personal, like he was just having fun.
Right.
Got that liquor in him, had the fire going behind him, you know, he was like feeling stuff. I personally don't think it's that. I feel like we're a fraternity and there's enough stuff going on out there for you to be talking about instead of talking about what's going on in here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because, you know, I think it's funny, but everybody steals jokes.
Right.
You know, it's like, it's not stealing the joke. It's once you know it's not yours and you keep doing it, that's the crime. Because this is, you know, it's funny how it works. The mind just works and it's grabbing stuff, especially for, you know, people who don't write jokes.
Right.
They just go up on stage and talk.
Right.
Cat Williams talks, you know, Steve Harvey, you know, that's you just talk.
Right.
It's almost like being an MC and you're going, hey, where you from? What you do? And the first thing that comes to mind is what you say. But sometimes you're saying the first thing that came to your mind is somebody else's joke.
Do you have to give, if you steal somebody's joke, do you have to give them credit for it?
No, you know, Robin Williams was a notorious thief. I ain't lying. His manager used to walk around with a checkbook. And Robin would come off stage and comedian would say, hey, he just took my name to write him a check, $75.
Damn.
Because he knew. Robin was all stream of conscious. And he would steal material. He was known. Comedians would go, I'm not going on because Robin's here.
Right.
You know, but it happens.
Right.
But I always look at like comedy like this. If it's not the last joke I'm ever going to tell, I ain't going to treat it like that.
Oh, okay.
You ain't take my wife or my kid. It's just a joke. That means I got to think of something else.
Right.
You know what I mean? But for people to be all, you know, up in arms about a joke, really, what is the joke? Did the joke end the war in you know, in the Middle East?
Right.
Was it that powerful? Then what you tripping over?
The creator from the Jamie Foxx show say he and Jamie, if I'm not mistaken, haven't received a check because he said the network said they're still in the red as if they're operating at a loss 25 years later. It's hard and I think a lot of people, when they hear that, it's hard for them to believe, especially with the success that the Jamie Foxx show enjoyed.
Well, it was on the network.
Yeah.
Right. So I made a lot of money off of wife and kids. So I can't relate to that.
Right.
It's a different network though. So Jamie and, you know, and Living Color too. You know, I get like residual checks for 39 cents. I'm like, what is
that?
Trying to be funny?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
So,
that saved the postage for that.
right. So, but that's what they send out. Now, what happened with these upstart networks, WB was one of them, Fox was one of them. They got these sweetheart deals from SAG and AFTRA where they didn't have to because they were the upstart, right? But they still, you know, operating as if they just started.
Right.
And WB, my brothers, didn't really make no money off the Wayans Brothers show. So, you know, like I said, I made a lot of money from wife and kids.
So that's why you want to be on major network.
Yeah, I still get checks. Not to rub it in, but I still get checks.
Cat was on the set of My Wife and Kids for a few episodes.
Oh, yeah. Cat